Tonight on News Center, a newly appointed chancellor visits campus. University police discuss campus safety and a new way to evaluate your professors. News Center starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to CUTV News Center for the week of November 7th. I'm Miriam Mason.
And I'm Kathryn Leberfinger. On Wednesday, newly appointed PASHE Chancellor Frank T. Brogan visited campus. Mr. Brogan held an open forum where students and faculty asked some tough questions. CUTV reporter Allison Steinheiser was at the event and has more on what the Chancellor had to say.
With 14 universities and over 120,000 students, the Pennsylvania state system of higher education has a lot of responsibility. The person in charge of the Board of Governors is the Chancellor. The Chancellor, Mr. Brogan, visited California University of Pennsylvania this past week and gave students a glimpse into the state system as a whole. One major topic of discussion was the total cost of education.
It's not just the tuition that will damage your ability to be a player in the market. It is full cost of instruction, and that includes tuition and fees.
While some fees are only controlled by the individual institutions, the Board of Governors will also be able to step in when the need arises.
Some of the costs associated with some of the fees are beginning to spiral away, getting just too high and beginning to outrun their coverage. Then they have the ability to weigh in on that.
Another topic Mr. Brogan addressed is the connection between the PASHE schools to create a stronger system.
To come here during this great transformational period was to try, in one man's very small way, to see if there was an opportunity to help knit together our 14 universities so that we could go together on that journey, so that individually we can begin to look at what we are, who we are, what academic programs we offer now, which ones we'll offer in the future, and align what we do at California with what the other 13 are doing to make sure that it's not just a scatter shot of academic opportunity, but an opportunity that will translate to something better for the students we serve.
Students and faculty who attended the forum came away with a better understanding of the state of the PASHE system. If you are unable to attend but want more information, you can visit the PASHE website at passhe.edu. For CUTV News Center, I'm Allison Steinheiser.
Recent events on and off of CalU's campus have led students to find out ways they can be safer and better prepared for criminal activities. CUTV reporter Zach Lamar has the story.
Students at CalU may have noticed a rise in criminal activities both on and around campus, but with the university police around here at Cal, students have several ways that they can stay safe.
Most municipalities around here don't have the department size that we do. We're well trained, we're educated, we take every complaint serious.
One of the most effective ways for students to stay safe on campus is through the CalU text alerts.
We use the text alert. I would like to encourage all students to please register for that. When you receive a text alert, do what it says. It's there for your safety, your help. We're trying to prevent any additional incidents from occurring.
For parents who are concerned about their students' safety or future student safety, there are ways that they can be at ease.
I think you have to look at it in the big picture. We have almost 9,000 people here. That's the size of most municipalities. And the age range there is 18 to 25. That's the age group that's responsible for the majority of crime in the United States. So we have all that in such a small area. You get a text alert, you might think, is this place safe? Look at any municipality throughout here, we're safer than that.
To find out more ways that you can stay safe on campus or to report an incident yourself, stop by the University Police Station located behind Keystone Hall. For CUTV News Center, I'm Zach Lamar.
Evaluation week is coming up, and it's important for students to voice their opinions. CUTV reporter Brianna Shinkovic can tell you why.
With the semester halfway over, students have had the opportunity to meet and know their professors. Now that eval week is approaching, students have the opportunity to evaluate their professors.
Eval Week is a week-long event to encourage students to take their professor evaluations online.
Evaluation week is not only important for professors, but for the students too, and here's why.
So their opinions can get heard. If a student doesn't like something about a professor, voice it on the eval and the professor will change it. Or if there's something that the professor is doing that the student likes, then again they can put it on the evaluation and the professor can look at that.
Don't worry though, there's more than one way for you to evaluate your professors.
You can either visit us at NOS, which we will have rented out all week from 11 to 2, or else you can scan the QR code on the posters and table tents that we have posted around the campus.
Eval week starts November 11th and ends the 15th with many activities on campus.
We have planned on visiting classrooms, and also we have a special event next Thursday at 11 p.m. outside the Union, so don't miss it.
With all the exciting events they have for Eval Week, I hope you're just as excited as I am. For CUTV's News Center, I'm Brianna Shinkovic.
Many people rarely leave the house without their smartphones, and now they could be used to keep you a little safer. There are cases for the iPhone 4 and 4S that have 2 prongs on the top that act as a stun gun and release 650,000 volts. There is also a case that holds a small amount of pepper spray. These devices may make you feel a little safer, but the best way to defend yourself is by learning self-defense techniques.
A UK ice cream maker has turned everyone's favorite nighttime party accessory into an edible dessert. Lick Me Delicious owner Charlie Harry Francis enlisted a Chinese scientist to churn out glow-in-the-dark ice cream made from the luminescent protein in jellyfish. Yep, I said it, jellyfish. The protein reacts with your tongue at a neutral pH as the temperature of the mouth heats up. The raised pH levels trigger the glow. The boutique ice cream company also offers a non-jellyfish alternative using tonic water. They have also been known to come up with flavors like chili, lamb, and bee.
The student who was allegedly robbed by another student last week will stand trial. 19-year-old Kyrie Hicks is facing multiple charges including robbery, simple assault, making terroristic threats, reckless endangerment, and drug possession. During the preliminary hearing on Wednesday, District Judge Larry Hopkins set bond at $100,000. Hicks remains in a Washington County jail as of Thursday morning. So I think the smartphone cases are a big improvement, especially for people who have to walk by themselves, especially at night. Even especially I think for women, it's a big advance for us.
I definitely agree. I know that if I get off work late, I'm constantly talking on the phone to my mom or my dad, and just having that extra protection will be really beneficial. The only thing I wish, though, is that they would do it for more phones than just the iPhone 4 and the 4S.
I think that's their goal initially, is to come up with something new, but I hope they improve these things and they really do become a standard thing for a lot of people. And when we return, Santina Miran has your entertainment report. Stay tuned.